Welcome, Vadim is here, and today I'll walk you through key things you need to understand. If the video was helpful, please like and subscribe. Let me share with you how to clone your Windows system drive for free using HASLEO Disk Clone. You can check the size of your current C drive using File Explorer. To do this, just launch File Explorer, navigate to this PC, right-click on the drive C, and select Properties. As you can see, my current drive C is 128 GB. To clone your Windows system drive, you would need access to your source drive, as well as target destination drive of similar or larger size. I already installed and connected 128 GB drive to my computer, and now I need to initialize it. To do this, we need to access Disk Management. Just right-click on the Start button and select Disk Management. I am prompted with the option to initialize my disk. I am going to select GPT and click OK. And once I expand my configuration, I see that Disk 2 has been initialized. My current computer configuration has 3 drives, Disk 0, Disk 1, and Disk 2. My C drive is located on Disk 0. Disk 1 is where I store my data files, and Disk 2 I will use to clone my system drive. Keep in mind that cloning copies everything from the source drive to a second physical disk, which means that you cannot safely clone a drive into itself. Another important consideration is that the target must be at least as large as the used space on the source drive, so all data and system files can be copied. I showed you in File Explorer that my drive C is 128 GB, but technically I only use 70 GB, so my destination drive could probably be 80 GB or larger. So my selection of target for 128 GB seems safe at the moment. In the next step, I am going to download HASLEO Disk Clone tool. Just go on Google, type HASLEO Disk Clone free, navigate to vendor website, and in the Backup and Cloning menu, select Disk Clone. When I selected my download, I selected x86 x64 version. I got this warning right after download, so make sure you download from legitimate vendor site, which is easyuefi.com. Downloaded Disk Clone free exe file is not digitally signed, so when I launched it, I got this warning from Microsoft Defender. I clicked More Info and selected Run Anyway. Installer was simple and straightforward. After you launch the tool, to clone your Windows system drive, you need to select either System Clone or Disk Clone. This way, you will copy the entire system disk, including all data partitions. Both options are valid. System Clone is optimized for moving Windows and all boot-critical partitions to a new drive, while Disk Clone copies every partition on that disk. I would recommend that you choose based on whether you want the entire disk cloned or just the operating system environment. Since I am just trying to replicate my C drive, I am going to use System Clone. Once you've selected System Clone, make sure Disk 0 is selected as well, and then click Next. For my destination disk, I am going to choose Disk 2, which is the same size as the system drive, 128 GB. And then I'm going to click Next. HASLEO has a lot of features. You can change the target disk layout, you can change unallocated space before, partition size, and unallocated space after, as well as use sector-by-sector partition, which takes forever. Instead, I'm going to use default choices and click Proceed. This warning indicates that all data on the target disk will be destroyed, and I'm okay with that. It shows that it will take about an hour to get it done, so I'll come back after it's completed. The clone process is complete, and I am going to compare two disks side by side. I have drive C opened in File Explorer on the left, and drive F opened in File Explorer on the right. Both disks look very similar. Now I'm going to shut down computer completely. After the shutdown is complete, I removed the original system drive and disconnected the second data drive. Now there should be only one clone drive in the system. The computer is booting up, which is very promising. I was able to successfully log in. Now I'm going to use shortcut Windows button and X, and then select Disk Management, and confirm that my new drive is present with EFI system partition, recovery partition, and the main C partition. And this final check ensures that the clone is complete, functional, and correctly structured. The new drive is now my primary system drive. And if you want to go deeper on the topic, make sure to watch this video next.